even be capping. You feel? Got the fast sacks, man.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, and Griffey Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one is Corey Kluber.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So just about set now. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
The first baseman, Jonah Bride.
The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
First pitch, 640.
The 1-0. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. 1 out in the top of the first. At the plate, Elvis Andrews.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Ground ball up the middle. Lau picks it up. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Randy Arozarena.
And leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
And the pitch. And ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. No appeal. Now 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. This one smoked out to left. Trapp settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Walls checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the
Batting
strike
third,
zone. We're seeing
the
more
second
fastballs
baseman,
in that
Granted.
location. Hitters, especially
Wow.
with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel.
Lau at the plate.
When I almost drowned in my own blood sweat.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one outside, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing, went around. And that is strike 1. The pitch. Way high.
1-1.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for
Here's
Oakland,
Lowry now.
the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Junior gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Junior back easily. And the 1-0. And he dodges that fastball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kluber checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires.
Yep, that ball went out.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Next to hit, Sean Murphy. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball one.
And takes low for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Out the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
The line in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Trap going back on this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right
Batting
there, but
sixth,
he didn't give in.
the right
Really
fielder,
nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Base hit, left center field. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. If you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. Yandy Diaz now. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is downstairs. To the right side, Kemp gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. And he's out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ramirez at third with 2 away. And now the count is even. Next pitch is popped up. Bright settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1.
Look at me, not measuring up how.
Top half of the third inning. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
And here is Sheldon Noisy.
Nope.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, third base side. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
So the lineup flips over. Jonah Bride getting ready to hit.
Well, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate. And fouled off. Swings and misses. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed
for the Rays.
Outfielder Brett
The
Phillips.
center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Montas back to work. There's a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2 here. Stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. This to third. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy.
Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. Noisy puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Taylor Walls.
And stepping in is the speedy Taylor Walls. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Montas keeping him close. Another throw over. And he's back again. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Close play, but in there. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Righty delivers. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In for a strike, now 3-1. In the air, left field. Trout is there. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Brandon Lau, the next to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one not close, and it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Started after the 2-0, down to field to third. Didn't go. Two outs. Foul ball there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick blue pass.
the left field.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings, and this one's flared. And it's just foul. That is close. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the number 2 hitter, Elvis Andrews.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ooh.
Count 2-1.
Just missed. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading
Here's
off for
Trout.
Oakland, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
In there for strike one. Andrews gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Nope,
The next
that's a
offering
ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Pitch
3
misses
balls,
there.
1 strike.
2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And the A's jump in front. It's 3-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Low breaking balls can be so difficult to get up in the air. A lot of times pitcher will throw that to get a ground ball. If you've got that type of swing where you can go down and get it, you can get some home runs on some of those mistake pitches.
Griffey Jr. up next for the A's.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Oh, 1 down. And downstairs. Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next is the designated hitter, Jed Lowry. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for Tampa.
The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Rip, but it curls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
2 outs, base is empty. Tony Kemp now at the plate. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Fouled off left side. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Ramirez moving under this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay. Relativity abounds, so it's sure. We all have different visions of a
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right side. Tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now
fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. McKinney makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Third baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
Runner at first, 2 away. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
The wind of the pitch. Nope. Good eye right there. And that's downstairs and outside.
No strike.
2-0. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
A wide to kick the pitch. Well struck left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney up next for the A's. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. The 0-2.
No, inside.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Sheldon Noisy digs in now.
Third baseman, Sheldon.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. That's inside. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Up next for Oakland.
So the batting
first
order
baseman,
turns over.
Jonah
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jonah Bride. In there for strike 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Matt Whistler up and loosening in the pen. Thompson getting cranked up as well. In the air, right side. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the inning, and now Brett Phillips. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws to the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
No,
that misses the zone, and it's 1-2. next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kemp gets it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The shortstop, Taylor Walls.
And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Walls checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. The 1-2. And that one fouled off. Next offering is way upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Whistler, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrews. The pitch. That one out to right. Ramirez sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boo. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Back to the mound. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Right-handed reliever, just missed.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Right-hander kick steals, and that one hammered. That's back there, and out of here. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 4-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Jed Lowry.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Slapped foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Brandon Lowe.
And leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Brandon Lowe bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Oh, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, dude. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around
Now
the bases. Good
left
for him.
fielder.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
Out there to center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now.
Ball 1.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior ranging back. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Harold
Two outs,
Ramirez.
base is empty. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. That one hit to right. McKinney on the move. Brings it in, and that's the inning. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now 4-2.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul.
Ryan Thompson will take over here. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tony
Leading off
Kemp.
for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches
Leading off for
everyone's
Oakland,
attention in the dugout.
the
And
catcher,
you know what? It kind of gets you
Sean
fired up.
Murphy.
Murphy up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and deals. And that one handled. Throws to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's the double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Little dribbler up along third. Diaz picks it up, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, third baseman, Sheldon.
So
Noisy.
2 down. Down the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. McKinney off of first with 2 away. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. 1 left for Oakland as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. bottom of the 7th. Leading off, Yandy Diaz.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Montas back to work. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. This one popped up right under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted
Now
defense,
batting,
but no
center
one can make a
fielder,
play on it.
Brett.
That's his approach, and it's probably not
Phillips.
changing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Brett Phillips. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. A foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And that's down and away. Two down. Now a slow roller to second. Now the throw to first on the run. He's out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Rips one to right, and a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, that's a smart decision to
batter
hold
number
up
6.
with 1 out and the part of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Montas is done in this one. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. On the pitch now for Oakland, A.J. Puck. The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. So a strong showing there from the Oakland bullpen. 8th inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4, the Rays 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Peter Fairbanks. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jonah Bride. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrews. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brooks Raley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Springs getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now a full count. Swing and a slow roll. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's a big power threat, Brandon Lau.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Late the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Lou Trevino, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Selman warming up as well. And now the lefty.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle, Andrews handles to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Not even close there, and that's ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch inside, without 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it. One
now
down, runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, G-Man Choi.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Tying run at the plate. Slider clips the zone. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kicks and fires.
We're at the count 2-2.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it. So that could have been a really different outcome.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Deolis Guerra.
Now pitching
this is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 35, Deolis Guerra.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Yandy Diaz down. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Two on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch stays alive. Meadows at second. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pitch running here for the Rays. Kevin Kiermaier. 2 outs. Bases full. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Next offering is fouled back. Now that's smacked to right center. And that ends the inning. And the Rays leave them loaded. They trail it here 4-2. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Now Brooks Raley hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Wander Franco now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 5, Wander.
We go to the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Pitch. Smash to the left side. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's going to kick into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Lowry now. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Activity in the bullpen. JT Jaguar getting ready to go. Springs getting cranked up as well. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ramirez makes the play, and there's one away.
The batter number 5. Second
It's
base.
Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
And that one wrapped foul. And it's second. And it finds the corner. And it's 0-2. Next pitch misses way outside. One, two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Meadows puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yo, one. And it's strike 2.
Now, 1 and 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Athletics 4, the Rays 2. Lou Trevino takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Lou Trevino.
Bottom 9, and now Brett Phillips.
So you got the number 9 hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over, so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game, or maybe even walk it off.
The pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. That one misses. And it's 2-1. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena. And he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes the pitch. Base hit, center field. So Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Walls in the box now. Takes a called strike. The Rosarena over at first with one away. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but
Second
that'll help.
baseman.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Left field, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity of the ball has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the pitch. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that'll do it. The A's even this series up at a game apiece.
These guys have gotten off to a great start. They've come in here. They've won the first 2 games of this series. Riding high right now. Pretty confident. But you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
And your final 4-2. Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.